Last time, on Gaming Through the Ages, I played Microsoft Flight Simulator for the Apple Mac, which had quite a high resolution, but only a monochrome display. This made it hard to distinguish the difference between water and practically everything else. It was cool to see a few scattered 3D buildings though. Will future games be able to maintain these higher resolutions and possibly add in some colour? Keep watching to find out. Welcome to Gaming Through the Ages, the series where we start off in the 1970s and play a game from each year until we reach modern times. Phase 1 was all about consoles, but this time in Phase 2, we're exploring the evolving games and graphics of home computers. This time around, we'll be looking at Family Feud for DOS, which is based on the Family Feud TV show. 100 people are asked a question and I have to guess what their top answers are. But before we start, I'd just like to say a thank you to all the Patreons that help make this possible. Will I be able to guess their top answers, or am I too much of an outcast to fit in with society and thus be unable to understand their ways of life? Keep watching to find out. Wow, that kind of sounded like it was dying there. So, anyway, it's Jason here, and today we're going to be checking out Family Feud. This is actually an Australian TV show. Yeah, I'm not a US person, so I don't know why I'm speaking like this. It just kind of changed my accent a little bit for some random reason. This show actually airs in Australia. It's actually on Channel 9. It's been airing in Australia since last year. We've got our own Australian version. I know there's actually a US version out there, but... So, anyway, we have got number of families, 1 or 2. Well, I don't really have a family. You know, right now I'm just by myself. So, I think I'll just go with 1 family here. Family 1, are you returning champions? No, I don't think I am a returning champion. Please type your name and then press return. So I am Jason. Out of 100 people surveyed, the top 5 answers are here on the board. Press any key. Name a part of a fish. So we've got to now try and name part of a fish. The other guy seemed to try, but he got it totally wrong there. I'm trying to break I don't know why I've suddenly got some weird accent, okay? I'm trying to break my accent. So basically, we don't have a mouse in this one because this is not running on Windows or Macintosh. We're back in the DOS days. But I've got to admit, these are pretty awesome graphics. I mean, like, sure, there's not much movement on the screen right now and they're just kind of standing there as still sprites. But you can actually see some detail in them. You can see their clothes, you can see that guy on the right there has some pants that are kind of, they're green and they've got like a pocket thing. You can see his kind of like belt thing, his, you know, shirt and his hair. You can actually even distinguish the eyes, the nose and the mouth here. So that is actually pretty awesome. Anyway, name a part of a fish. The first thing that comes to my mind is gills. So let's see if one of the 5 things that, you know, most people do are actually gills or fins. I'm gonna say fins. Yes! 66 people say fins. We are already going on. So, Dad Jason, want to pass on or play? Oh, I think I will play. Oh, so now my family is here. The mum. Oh, she's got 30 seconds to answer here, so we've got to try and see. What are we going to name here? Part of a fish. Gills. Yes! Gill. I like what it did there. I typed in gill, and it said gills. I like how it's brother, and they're all looking at the brother now. My actual real brother is Austin, and we actually recently went out to the US to check out the Twin Towers, because apparently something happens to them in the future, and I wanted to see them before that happened, so we went out in 1978 and checked them out. Part of a fish. Tail. Yes! We did it! Okay, next person. Yes, everyone's cheering. Okay, who's next? Having trouble here. What are we gonna do? Tail. Mouth. Mouth. No! Fishes have mouths? Why did no one think about the mouths? Okay. Boy. Wait, what? Boy? So we've got the mum, the dad, the brother, the sister, and then the boy. The random boy. Like, is he a part of the family? Is he the little brother? Why is he just, what is this boy that is just coming to my family and I don't even, they're all looking at him thinking, what is this boy sitting here just with a smile on his face with black possessed eyes? Eyes? Fishes have mouths and eyes. How can people not name mouths and eyes as a part of fishes? Okay, so it's back up to the dad again. I don't know. That's literally, that's all I can think of. Fin, gill, tail. What other parts of fish are there? Flippers? They don't have flippers. Okay, we are out. So now we have got the Smiths, their chance to steal, but we've already got like the top 1, 2 and 4th thing, so not like they're gonna do anything. These guys don't seem like they're very good at this. The head. Seriously, the head and the scales. We still win though. We got like all the points there. Okay, round 2 out of the top 100 people surveyed. The top 8 answers are on the board. 8 answers. Alright. So, Mum's Face Off. Name the age when girls start keeping diaries. Oh, she said 11. Name the age. Okay, so how old are they when they start taking diaries? I'd say about 13. Yes, 28. How did I know that? That was just amazing. Want to play? No, we are gonna play. What other ages? Brother. Oh, well, maybe my brother thinks it's 14. We're 4th on the list there. I think maybe 12. No, not 2! Sister! You are so wrong there. I typed in 12, but I didn't get it. Okay, boy. I hate this. This is just creepy. This boy in the family. He's not the brother. He's not a sister. He's just the boy. We don't know where he's come from, so it's creepy. 12 is the top answer. That boy is clever. You know, the boy with the black demon eyes, he knows all. Although we've all got black demon eyes. He's possessed the whole family. He's really bad, this boy. 10. Yes, this is actually really easy. I just type in some random numbers around the time people become teenagers, and it just seems to work. 9. 9 is on the list too. This is the easiest one ever. I just type in random numbers. Okay, what number have I not typed in? Let's try number 15. This is so easy. Okay, and the last number. 8 or 16. One of the two. Let's try 8. Oh no. We're gonna try 16 then. 16. Whoops, not 6. 16. See, the boy did it. The boy knows all. Okay, here we go. I like how they cheer. Like, they do stuff, they cheer, they look at each other. Even though it's not fantastic animations, it's kind of like they're just this instant head looking places. It's still kind of cool. So, out of 100 people surveyed, the top 5 answers are on the board. Brothers Face Off. Okay, name something bees do. Make honey? Pollinate. I don't know how to spell pollinate. Oh no, this is gonna... I got it right, but that's the last thing. Oh, okay, we're gonna play. We're gonna play this. Okay, so we've got pollinate. What are some more things up on the list here? What else do bees do? I'm getting lost here. I don't know. Buzz? Do they buzz? Yes, we've got buzz on the list. What about fly? Fly. The boy has failed. He's not a smart... What? His face went demented. He was like... It's creepy. Okay, now it's time for the dad. What do they do? They buzz, they pollinate, they fly, they bite. Sting. Yeah, we got the sting. So more people say sting than buzz. I've actually never been stung by a bee before, so... But what's the top thing? Honey? Make honey? Hey, we've got it. I didn't know you could actually use 2 words, so that's cool. So, make honey. Now the last one. Brother, can you do this? Something between buzz and pollinate. Chase? Oh no, we've only got one more chance here at this. What is one more thing that bees do? I feel like I'm on a real game show here, because like the pressure is on, the time is ticking, everyone's looking at this sister here. It's just... Gee, they really should keep their eyes... It's their sister. They should keep their eyes, you know, not at her. She's got enough pressure on her with everyone looking at her. Okay, I can't even think... I couldn't think of the last one there. But we got 192 points. Smith's chance to steal. Sister. Make wax. I wouldn't even think of that. Make wax. Out of 100 people surveyed, the top 4 answers are... Oh, only the top 4 now? Okay. Sisters Face Off. Make a scandal... Name... Oh, I can't do that. Oh, no. I don't know what's... I'm really bad. When it comes to anything outside of Australia, I don't know. So, a Scandinavian country. I don't know! So they said Finland. I don't even know what countries are near Finland. Oh, this is... I was dominating until now. Sweden. Maybe Sweden? Sweden. What? I just said a random... I did not know. I just said random country, and it just happened to be. I'm going to pass on this because I don't think I can do this. So you Smiths can do this. I just don't know countries very well. I said Sweden, and it just magically was the top there, so I don't know how I did that. I know Norway. That's a country, I know that. I've heard of that country before. And Denmark, I've heard of all those countries, okay, I have heard of them, but I don't know what Scandinavian is, so yeah, I completely got that wrong. That was a fluke. Smith's dad did not win today. Total money earned $300. Jason's, get ready, the Jasons? The Jasons, oh, right, I was supposed to put my last name. So really I should have typed the Pudneys, because I'm Jason Pudney, okay. Anyway, let's keep this going. Brother Jason, name something found in Hawaii. Sand, beach, one of the two, sand, beach. Which do I type, sand? Tell me how many nights a week you stay home and watch TV. How many nights a week? Doesn't everybody, like, have a TV that they sit and eat dinner in front of and watch game shows like this? So 7. Name a fish in the ocean. Is a whale a fish? Tuna. Name a nutritious breakfast food. Well, Vegemite on toast. Wheat Bix. Wheat Bix. Yes. Tell me how many times a year do you give a party? Well, I don't usually give a party, but I have my birthday, so, and Christmas too. Name something found in Hawaii. Sand was 0. 7 was 0. Oh no. Tuna was 18. Nice. Wheat Bix 0. Oh boy. 27 said 2 times a year. This is nice. Mum's play now. Name something found in Hawaii. Oh wait, do I do all these questions again? Like, seriously? A beach? Let's see if we can get better. How many nights do we stay home and watch TV? Well, maybe, let's just say 3. Maybe that's what people do. Name a fish in the ocean. Let's just say whale. Name a nutritious breakfast food. Egg. Tell me how many times a year do you give a party? Once. Name something found in Hawaii. Beach. 5. Nice. 3. Oh, okay. We're getting better. We're better than what I did. Oh, egg. Nice. 52. And 1. Okay. The mum did a lot better, I think. Today's total. Oh, which is, I like the 3D text there. So our total is $522. Nice. This is looking pretty good, I've got to admit. Wait, why can't I read that? Am I supposed to be able to read that? What? It's all jumbled. Okay, all I get there is Jason 522. Would I like to play again? No. Okay, well, there we go. Graphics wise, it wasn't anything amazing. Like, it had some good, 2D sprites there. There wasn't really much movement and stuff. I think this isn't one of those things you look at the graphics and go, wow, because I mean, it's not a moving game, it's just a game show. Okay, so it's something I look at and go, this was actually quite fun and interesting to try and think, and it was more of a mind game than a wow, look at the graphics game. But yeah, it was definitely quite interesting overall. And it's interesting to see that even in 1987, they've got the mouse. They've got Windows and Mac, which are, graphical operating systems, but they're still using DOS, so it's not completely obsolete yet. You see, the games are still being made for DOS and stuff is still going on, so it'll be interesting to see, like, let's look way beyond in the future here. Are we going to get to the year 2000? Are they still going to be using DOS? Will Macintosh win? Will they be the dominant ones here, or will Windows win? Like, it'll be interesting to see where this splits off into. Anyway, this was definitely an interesting game, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So where to next from here? The year in the next episode will be 1988, which introduced quite an interesting new computer. Say hello to the Compaq SLT-286, which was the first battery-powered laptop computer to support an internal hard disk drive and a VGA cable LCD screen. It weighed 14 pounds, so it was portable, but not exactly a computer you would be comfortable using on your lap. Apple are continuing to refine and improve their graphical operating system and released System Software 6, which featured an improved multi-finder which allowed for cooperative multitasking. Microsoft released Windows 2.1, which had separate versions that took advantage of the specific features of the Intel 8286 and 8386 processors. It was also the first version of Windows that required a hard disk drive in order to be installed. Anyway, for the next episode, pick a game made in 1988 for the Atari ST, IBM PS2, Macintosh SE, or Amiga 500. Remember to leave a comment under this video to vote, and if you're a Patreon, vote on Patreon to have your vote count as 3 times more. I'll see you in the next episode of Gaming Through the Ages.